Yo, what's up, y'all? Hope y'all feeling good. Today we're gonna be doing a reaction to Forrest Galante performing surgery on Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos live in Colombia. So yeah, let's do it. That's a pretty interesting little scenario to find yourself in. Um, but yeah, let's see what happens. Let's jump into it. By the way, if y'all didn't know, shortly before, not sure, I don't know when, but apparently before Escobar was caught and killed, he had a very huge infatuation with African animals, especially hippos. So he bought a bunch and imported them to Colombia, and now hippos are an invasive species over there. So yeah, that's how he came across the hippos. Basically, every hippo you see any wild hippo, I guess, you come across in Colombia would be a descendant of that Pablo Escobar group that he brought over.
Put it around her foot and then pull this way and pull the tail also. Come this way. All right, so here we are. We're doing hippo surgery right now, going live. Is anybody watching this? This is crazy. We've never done anything like this before.
There's no one watching. There's one person, but I bet you it's Kyle.
Oh,
So we got to get her back in there, no?
No, it's just we were going to try, but it's too hard.
Too heavy?
We need.
What are we going to do, though, when we wake her up? Because we need to point her head this way, don't we?
Yeah, that we have to do again when we wake her up
And rotate her 180. Okay. All right, so it's late.
Oh yeah, there's people. People are here now. Jesus.
Okay. Well, it's late. I don't know who's watching this, but here we are. We're in Colombia. And we're doing surgery on a hippo that I just captured with Cornar, the Colombian government team that brought us in to help do the work. Obviously, they're the surgeons, they're the vet staff, they're the ones doing the main work. Our work is over, which was the capture work, which was in this boma. So, as you can see, she's not fully asleep. You got to be really careful, but we just moved her around now, prepping her for surgery for a castration.
what?
Any questions there, Mitch?
Yeah, there's thousands of coming in.
Okay, well.
I mean, not thousands. There's 320 people watching.
Yeah, well, that's something. We've never done anything like this before. I just figured we've got many hours of surgery to go. And I mean, it's not like you have much to do. You just have to film a TV show while we also do surgery on a hippo that nearly killed you earlier. For those asking, yes, these are the cocaine hippos. So people are asking, why are we castrating? Because these hippos are the world's largest invasive species. They're a big problem.
Yeah.
So this is what we're doing. We're here. We've done this capture. It took us several weeks to perform this capture. Hard to explain it all, but basically we took this cattle corral, built a boma, and baited the hippos in. We got 5 hippos so far. This is the only adult. So the juveniles were chemically castrated using a process or a chemical called gonacon. And this is going to be a full surgery that we're performing right now. So we're trying not to eliminate the hippos because that is not the goal. We're just trying to stop them from reproducing. It is not dead, for those asking. This is a big female and we are performing surgery. We are doing our best to keep her happy and alive. I'll put that there. Let's see. See stuff from there? No, not really. Let's see, can that see anything? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't put it down. Oh, I know. I'll put it up here. Want to see something really spectacular? Look at these. Look at those. This is on a big old female. Get a bit of her breathing there. Pretty amazing stuff. Okay. All right, let's put this down. Okay. So check this out. We're using this big pipe. She's still too awake, right? Yeah.
We have to put it.
Yeah. So do you usually use that piece of pipe just to keep her mouth open for the breathing apparatus? Oh wow.
For security.
Yeah, I don't want to put my arm in there. Hey, Pit Stop Perspectives, thank you. Thank you for that. That was really nice. Didn't expect that. But you know what? Anything that gets donated on here, I'll turn over to these guys at Cornari for their amazing work in conservation, trying to protect species and deal with the.
Bad Wi-Fi, you're
So
lagging.
there we go. We got her open. Oh, be careful, guys.
I thought
Careful,
I thought this was gonna be more of a story time, but this is not very interesting.
guys.
Yeah. Kind of a wow. He's streaming this. There's no goodness.
There we go. Nice fit, of course. I was looking at her.
What? I can't
Good work.
see
All right, so breathing tube's going in now. All right, let me actually put this down for a bit. How can I
Yeah,
put this?
I was gonna say earlier that it's just kind of crazy that because Escobar, imported all these hippos, they're like wild and breeding and reproducing, and now the the Colombian government is stuck having to castrate these animals because you have to get as many of them to not breed as possible. So, I mean, realistically, they're not gonna completely stop the hippo population in Colombia. But what they can do is at least either keep it low or keep it at a stagnant, like a good number. You know what I mean? They can't ship them up to Africa. Obviously, can't ship them back because that'd be very difficult and expensive. So, like either killing them or castrating them like they're doing now is the best option to keep the population down. But I don't think they will ever be able to completely eradicate them from Colombia. They are fully there to stay, and that's just crazy. And I think the messed up thing about it is that nothing can take down a hippo in South America, not even a jaguar. And the jaguar is really the jaguar or a crocodile or alligator or something is are two of the strongest animals, if not two of the strongest animals that South America has to offer. And both of those can do nothing to a hippo. So that's a really big problem. So this is the only way to keep the population controlled, not even make them go extinct. Which is what you should try and do because they're not supposed to be there.
This down. Keep you guys engaged here. Let's see. Can you turn these things sideways? Nope, doesn't work that way. Never mind.
Is
Hey,
it?
JC6CR, we love you too. You're the best
Yeah,
for watching this. I gotta get on with doing my job here. It's hard to do lives and work at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can, oh, I got an idea. Let's see if I can put this down here and then I can get back to work.
What work?
Mitch, we probably gotta get back to actual work here, yeah? Yeah. Oh boy, that's a scary proposition. So right now he's installing a breathing tube to help with breathing because she is heavily sedated. That will help monitor everything. This whole process takes quite a long time. An IV is going in soon. There's going to be an IV in her ear there. We got that earlier. We're going to take some blood samples from the tongue. Actually, we should get a heart rate monitor on her. Mitch, you got your Apple Watch on? Yeah, I'm going to use that and be able to put a heart rate monitor on her. Thank you. Is it? Okay, yeah, got it. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but this is actually pretty cool. Assuming his watch is alive. I don't know how to turn it on. I've never had an Apple Watch. Got it, okay.
Entonces el que está aquí en anestesia tiene que estar súper pendiente palpándole, porque mira, el uno medio lo doble y se quiebra, entonces hay que mantenerlo acá.
Hey, Jaren, baby, for the hippos, thank you. That's amazing. $10 going to Cornare for more of their work. They need it. These guys work so hard on these projects. Should have been a vet. What they do so cool. This thing's still turning on. Okay, so you're gonna put the, yep, sorry. Do you need the battery? Oh, sorry, Alejandro.
He's just in the way. He's just in the way.
This, go to heart rate. Okay, heart rate monitor on. Do you want to put the heart rate monitor on her tongue? Do you want to put that on her tongue, heart rate? Okay. So we can monitor? Here, just take that.
Why is he interfering so much?
Here, actually.
Like, let him do his thing, man.
For TV?
Let the doctor do his thing.
Put that down for a second. Hold on. Here, you keep that. You keep that for a second. We might have to go here. You guys, I'm sorry. I know people are enjoying this, but we got to get back to work. Hey, I hope you enjoyed watching Hippo. Let me see. Maybe I can set it up right here. There we go. That works, I think. Yeah, that'll work for now. Okay, I'm going to put a heart rate monitor, which is an Apple Watch, on the hippo's tongue, and then I'll be back. That's heart rate monitors. I'm going to come around on this side here. I'm going to put this on his tongue, okay?
Well, I mean, again, I am no fan of Forrest Galante, and I really wonder how people who work with him and people who are around him, not people who are around him, but people who work with him, what they think about him, because I really feel like he's a fluke. But that's up to you, whatever you think. I think he's just like a weirdo who inserts himself in these sort of situations, like a know-it-all. And I don't even know if he went to college for this type of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. He's pulling up in there, putting an Apple Watch on a hippo's tongue. Like the doctors are looking at him like, we do not need that. We do not need that right now. Like, well, why is he forcing himself into the freaking situation? He's just such a weirdo, man. But anyway.
You want to get the oxygen in first? Turn her around? Yeah. Okay. Well, you want to get her on her back? Okay.
Bro, he's literally just being a bother, man. Like, oh my god. Like, oh, I know how they feel because I don't want to be racist, but I know like these like most Colombians probably are looking at these Americans. He's not an American. He's Botswanan. This American basically he's pulling up with an Apple Watch. Like how many people do you think have Apple Watches? How many of those doctors, those vets there, do you think have Apple Watches? Pull up my cameraman's Apple Watch. This American guy puts Apple Watch on a Colombian hippo's tongue. Like, bro, get yourself out of the way. Like, these are actual vets with degrees, with experience, with a reason to be there. My guy, get yourself out of the way. So, you guys want to do that? Like, I know I'm being racist, bro, but like, bro, can you imagine being a well-studied, capable Colombian vet, and you're doing your thing, and there comes this friggin' know-it-all American inserting himself in this stuff? Like, no offense, but that seems like a lot to me. I'm just saying, man. Sorry, y'all. If y'all hearing that, that's my charger, charging my damn laptop. But let's see.
¿Alguien está grabando en este celular?
Hey, they didn't even let him. They didn't even let him put it in, cause bro. Oh my god, man.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna have to go here. It's pretty hard to go live while also.
Bro, you're not doing nothing. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about like sorry. Don't talk to me about like, oh, you're trying to do a live. You shouldn't be doing a live. Period. It's so stupid. It's so American. Like, I'm not trying to be racist again. I'm not trying to be racist American. I'm not trying to be like that. But I'm just saying, like, when a white person, period, from a Western developed country comes in with your bullshit of, oh, I have an Apple Watch, put it on the hippo's tongue, when the actual like well-trained vets trying to do their work over here, like, bro, can you get your Californian flashy ass on out of here, bro? Like, bro, Forrest Galante, man. That was a decent video. I seen the hippo, you know what I'm saying? I like that they touched on that topic because I heard about that the Escobar hippos from the Netflix TV show, and it's no, I think it was just some other random YouTube video maybe, but I almost never hear anything about it, so it's nice to hear something about it actually. But yeah, that was a decent video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? It was okay for me, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care of yourself. Peace out.